All right, so today was not a good day of trading. There are days when I'm having great days of trading. I'm really trying to get out of this drawdown. I have a big drawdown and I've had it since I've been trading MBT. You'd think, okay, you need to get out of MBT. You just stop trading this whole thing and get out of it. I just did something really stupid. I got in short, which I meant to get in, and then I switched the trade because the PSAR was flipping on the bottom, and I got out of the trade, and now it's going down again. So I really screwed this up, and I feel like an idiot, but I'm going to make this video anyway. I'm putting it out there because when you're learning how to trade, the mistakes you make are usually chasing the market, which I just did. The market just came to my favor in a trade that I was in. And looking at this really pisses me off because the fact that I got in and got out and got in and got out made for, it just really screwed me over. One of the things I'm learning here is patience, number one. Number two is trading. I usually meditate. When I was meditating a lot and getting into my zone, I was doing really well on my trades. I realized that because I went back into my trading book and I looked at my journal and I saw what I was doing. And I love shorting the market. I did really well when I was shorting the market. When I started to long the market, I didn't know what I was doing. And that's when I started to make a lot of mistakes. Right now, I'm in a mistake that I could have done pretty well in today, but I made a mistake. And I'm not going to get back in to rectify it because it's not rectifiable. I've lost all the gains that I made in a day. Honestly, I've heard about traders who've done this. Like they'll make 10,000 for the week and then they'll lose it all. And it is a mindset that a lot of us have that, okay, we're not worthy of keeping this money. I'm really working on this. I'm working on this with different coaches. And this is something that I'm making this video and I'm making this channel Worthy of Success about, because money is what solves our problems, really. Maybe you don't think so, but I know it solves mine. There's a lot to be said for making good money, because when you're making good money, you're not stressed out about food or whether you can afford the bills or whether you can pay the rent. Money is an essential part of everything that we do on a daily basis, and it's not going away anytime soon. It hasn't for millions of years. When I'm looking at the markets now and I'm thinking, okay, I'm in a combine account, I'm trying to get XFA approved and I'm doing the best I can, I realize that I'm chasing that money. And this is such an incredibly hard thing to do, because when I put myself in this position of chasing money, I end up screwing up so badly. I had fixed my office around so that I have better lighting, so I don't have glare in my glasses and I don't have this funky look. And I was doing that this morning instead of trading. Anything to take my head out of the fact that I've just lost all of my gains. Nobody has talked about this much. They all talk about their wins and their Lamborghinis and their mansions. I'm not in it for that. If you're a Gen Xer that needs that, then you got to go and talk to the younger children, because I'm not interested in that. I want to make a life where I'm safe, I have comfort, I can pay my rent, or even buy a house for the first time ever in my life. I can pay my bills and I don't have to stress. I can actually do things that are worthy of success. And this is why I started this channel. I believe that if I'm out here and I'm working this hard to learn how to trade, and I'm making grand mistakes that I look at and I'm like, what was that about? It's because of the mindset of being worthy of success. It's because of this mindset that we're not worthy of success, or we didn't do the right things when we were younger, or we didn't have the right this when we were younger, or our parents did this to us, or whatever hangups we had that we brought on as baggage are living in our head. And this is something that I've been working so hard with coaches about, to clear these money blocks and to make this channel about not only trading and learning how to trade and how I am going to be a great trader. I am. I know that's possible for me because I can feel it. I know when I see things now, I'm seeing things differently in all my trades. Even this mistake was huge today, and I could have done so well on this trade. Right now, I could have been in this trade and doing phenomenal. I could have made all the gains back that I lost today, but I didn't. because I don't think I'm worthy of success. And that's the whole point of this channel. You might think, why would you start a channel if you don't think that you're worthy of success? If this is you and you're seriously fighting against that and you're like, I know I can do this, but I don't feel it inside of me. I know I can do it, but every time I do it, I screw up. Understand I think it's normal. Honestly, I think this is a normal thing that we go through. This channel is dedicated to my trading and this other thing that I'm doing to make money, which is FTC compliance. And I've created this channel for that because as I'm sitting here watching this trade, I'm sick to my stomach knowing that I got in at the top, I shorted this, and I could have done really well. And I'll show you the picture of this trade that I got in and out of, and I reversed the position thinking it was going back up, and it didn't. I'm really upset. I'm upset about my trading today. But if this is you and you're like, okay, I really want to be able to learn how to trade, but everyone else has these, you got to run these stochastics and you got to have this line meet this line, and then you got to wait until this triangle meets this triangle and all this other stuff. I have a coach, a trading coach, and she does not believe in that, and I don't either. I look at the charts and I see different things in the charts, and then I go back to my old trades and I look at where I made my mistakes. I learn the most from where I made my mistakes. I learn the most from all of the hours sitting in front of this computer and all three of these computers, learning how to trade and looking at the charts. I learn the most going back into my trades. I don't learn the most from somebody else's mistakes. I learn the most from my own mistakes. And I think that all of us can say that in our lifetime. We didn't learn from somebody else's mistake. We learned from our own mistakes. And this channel is partly dedicated to that. It's also dedicated to the FTC compliance stuff because I'm doing that to make money. I'm doing that so I can afford to live my life and make money helping other business owners, because it is very interesting, especially now with the administration that is being hijacked. And we just don't know what's going to happen to our small businesses. We have no idea. But I'm making this video and all these videos for that reason, because I really would like to help the Gen Xers, not only with their businesses and staying compliant, but also showing them what's possible when you reinvent yourself and you reinvent your life. I'm going to make it possible for myself because I know I'm worthy of success. So I'll see you on the next video.
Disclaimer: I am not a licensed financial advisor, broker, or legal professional. Any trades, investments, or strategies I discuss or share are based on my personal experiences and educational journey. These actions reflect my own decisions and are not financial advice. Trading stocks, commodities, including COMEX, or any financial instrument carries inherent risk. You alone assume full responsibility for any financial decisions you make. My content, including emails, blogs, social media posts, videos, etc., is for educational and entertainment purposes only and should never be interpreted as a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold an asset. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Always consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decisions. By engaging with my content, you agree that you are acting on your own risk and waive any liability against me for outcomes related to your choices. TLDR, not advice. Do your own research. You're responsible for your money.